There's several more weeds.
I'm getting overwhelmed.
That's why I went and got them.
I'll definitely look through them all for sure. You just never know what kind of deals you're going to find at yard sales. Let's get into it. Okay. I see a Wii.
Sold some of the Xboxes.
Okay.
There's several more Wii's. I got a little over there.
Any idea if they're working? I buy these every now and then. I take them home, and then it's just like, kind of a gamble.
Yeah, it's a gamble.
So the gamble price in my head is like,
I can give you a bulk deal. If you're interested in all of them.
Possibly.
Do you resell? Is that what you do?
I do both. So I have a room full of like video games and toys. I keep the stuff I want. I already have a Wii, so this would be like a trade-in kind of thing I would do for sure. I do both.
All types of collectibles?
Pretty much, like
Disney?
a little bit. It depends. Yeah, not probably wouldn't be your best buyer for Disney.
$500 deal over here.
I'll probably I'll probably pass on that. But oh man, I don't want all the cake. Well, I guess I'd have to go through it all. So
Yeah,
you got two.
I can give you. I mean, after all electronics, all that in, I can make you a bulk deal.
What? Let's. Oh,
DVDs.
I see some more games up here. What we got? Uncharted.
Yep.
That's a fun game. How much are the games? We'll start there.
$7 each.
7 each.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless you buy more than one.
Yeah. I don't know. I'll pass on that. How about the Wii's?
The Wii's, I was asking 25 a piece.
25 each.
I'm sorry, 20 a piece. I'm sorry.
20 each.
25 for the Xboxes.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that. Just not knowing. How about if I bought a couple of the controller? Well,
But if you bought
We
more
don't-
than one Wii, let's say, I could come down a little bit more.
okay.
Just because,
Ooh, corroded.
and I could throw the Wii controllers in.
Yeah.
all that stuff too at the same time.
My thing is, like I said, I buy these very often, and if they end up looking like that, it's the corrosion. So that's one of those things I'll just pass on. This one might be interesting though. How much would you do for just this guy?
What's that? Yes.
There might be some in there for you.
Here. And I know there's like some other ones floating around.
Yeah.
But I know there's one right in here.
What games we got in there? Just all Xbox games?
These ones are Wii's, these ones are Xbox 360s.
Can I set this over here with you, my man? Sure. Just a 5 on that one, and I'll keep looking. Are you looking through these games?
No, you can look through them.
Okay. Cool. And if there's anything you're after, just feel free. Guys, Farming Simulator. That kind of beat up Injustice. Minecraft might be good. Controller, you said?
Yeah, there's only one.
Oh, that might be it then. I don't know.
It's not in too good a condition.
That's it's kind of a little bit of a gamble with some of this stuff for sure.
Yeah.
And then you got to see if you can get it fixed, and you know, Sims 4. What we got over here? Great game, but not for 7. 7 is a little too high. Is that Wii Sports? Wii Sports Resort.
Right, I'm saying if you had like the selection.
A little dirty. Well, it's not bad. Alright, guys. Got all sorts of stuff. Ooh! It playing cards. I might get these just because they're kind of neat. Hey, look. It's like one of the fake ones.
That's a big yard sale. There's so much stuff to take in here.
It might work. We just need new batteries. We can get both of those. Hey, a little add-on. That's rusted, guys. This would have been maybe okay, but not because it's rusted.
Yes. Sold some already.
Man, it's endless here. Sorry if I'm in your way. I'm getting overwhelmed. It just keeps going. Guys, I can't look through every bin, and I love looking through the bins. That's one of my favorite things to do. But when there's 100 bins, nope, just look through a few, keep it moving.
Told him I was gonna let him look at it. That's why I went and got them.
I'll definitely look through them all for sure. What's up, man?
But yeah, if you guys wanna look at them together, that's fine.
Sure.
The drink's cold.
Yes,
do you
they're
have them in the fridge? Pack it up. You have any hot wheels? I do. I've seen them. I will bring them out here right now. All right. You find that Coca-Cola radio, Joe? I'm keeping an eye out. I think it's in one of the bins out there, though.
He's got more stuff on you. Boy, he's comfortable. The dog is. He looks awful big.
What is?
The dog.
He's a military dog. But
Looking for the year, guys. I can't tell if these are legit or not. That one looks. Alright, guys. These were 5 a piece. This was $1. This was 2. So 13 for all this. I'm pretty stoked on everything here. And then, guys, what I think might be a crazy score. I don't know. I don't deal with G.I. Joes, honestly, but I've always wanted to pick up a bundle of them. We paid 60 bucks for this. Is it going to play out? I have no idea because, like I said, I'm not super familiar with G.I. Joe stuff, but after this purchase, I think I'm definitely going to learn about a lot of stuff. So 60 bucks. Let's go. I'll look through them, though.
Oh, yeah.
Guys, he said he had a binder of Pokemon cards. Oops. Let's, he said most of this stuff's probably going to be newer. Yeah, these are newer. He said he had a vintage collection he sold for 500 bucks though. So who knows? Could have been all of them.
Do you want the loose one?
I'll look through these off camera, but I'm pretty sure this is all gonna just be like newer stuff. How's it going? Pretty good. Got some games today, I see.
There might be in.
I gotcha. Okay. Grand Theft Auto. I think that's it. Back at the house, let's take an up-close look at everything we just picked up. All right, guys, a few things we picked up. We paid $1 a piece for these 4 items. I don't think I actually caught footage of this, but right here we got this little Mickey Mouse Florida chillin' shirt. It's a large. I figured, hey, this would be a perfect beach shirt, especially for me, Florida and everything, and this thing was just too cool to leave behind. $1, come on now. Right here, we have this game called, I think it's pronounced Kendama. Oh, it says it right there. So what you do, and I'll try once on camera, but it's not gonna work. You basically, well, I think you can like throw it up like that. Oh, okay. Well, anyways, you're supposed to swing this around and then basically make it land like there, or if you're really good, you make it land there. I practiced this like 5 times and had no luck. Yeah, so, okay, we're going to put that down. Definitely something that needs a little practice. I feel like, I'm not entirely sure, I think this could have a little bit of value. If so, I'll throw it on the screen. If not, I didn't buy it to flip. I just thought it was kind of cool. So probably for the personal. Saw this randomly, a little PlayStation Eye camera. It was $1. I just went and picked it up. This is for the PS3. I think these can have some value. If not, well, we might have wasted $1 on that. I don't know. And then, guys, these I thought were kind of cool. This could be used for a bunch of different things, right? You could put like spices on here, I guess, in the kitchen, or I might use these for some of my action figures. I just thought this was awesome. For $1, I couldn't leave behind, but yeah, $4 for some personal stuff. Maybe some things to flip. Probably not. We'll see. Now, guys, here we have a brand that I never pick up, although I do know it is extremely popular. Usually when I see this stuff, it's a little bit out of the price range, and I just don't feel like dealing with it. These 2 items right here, we paid $7 for, so they were asking $5 on this. I thought, hey, that is a cheap enough price to take a gamble on. I haven't looked it up yet, but if this turns out to be anything, I'll be throwing it up on the screen. And then this was $2. I don't like to deal with mugs a lot, but lately I'm picking them up here and there, especially if they're cheap. So $2 for this, I feel like is a good deal. Shipping it though could be a pain in the butt, so we'll find out later on. And yeah, so $7 on these 2 things. I don't think I got footage of this. I just wanted to show y'all real quick. Y'all let me know, do you pick up Harley Davidson stuff at all? I feel like I see it all the time. I usually pass on it, but if this plays out, then maybe I'll pick it up more in the future. All right, guys, right here we paid $13 for everything. These 2 were just kind of fun buys, probably for the personal collection. These 2 most likely we'll use to flip, but we have Wii Sports Resort. So this was $5, and then this was $5. This is the Princess Peach Special Edition Wii remote. It does have the Wii Motion Plus on the inside as well, and then it does have the actual silicone and the band that go with it. So that was a great buy for $5, and then so was that. So definitely awesome. And then these are cool too. Like I said, these are just kind of little odds and ends for the house. I just love picking up playing cards, especially if it's horror related. So yeah, very, very cool there as well. All right, everyone. Will this yard sale gamble pay off? Not entirely sure. So I spent a little bit of time going through this box of figures, and I pulled out the actual authentic G.I. Joes right here. There's probably some more in here I haven't gotten to yet, and honestly, there are so many accessories down at the bottom. So, like, for example, right, this one right here, I'm almost positive is G.I. Joe. I want to say that is the type of quality from G.I. Joe figures, but you have this other company in here. I forget exactly what it's called. I want to say it's like Leonard or maybe Lannard. I've heard people pronounce it different ways, but a lot of these are those figures. So I was under the impression this was a box of G.I. Joes, even though as I'm digging through, I did notice a couple of them were not in the moment, but I was really hoping like the majority of them would be. These are not going to have as much value, although there are still collectors out there that do pick these up. These, though, I don't know if any of these are like heavy hitters, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over them real quick, one by one, and then I'll throw up sold listings on the screen if it's worth more than like $10 and up. So some of these look pretty awesome, honestly. I'll probably end up holding on to a few of these. Like I said, I'm not the biggest G.I. Joe collector, but the ones that stick out to me, I'll probably end up holding on to. So, and we've got this one, and we got this guy, and this one right here. This one of the ones that sticks out to me a lot, and who knows, maybe there's some value. I feel like people that collect G.I. Joes, though, don't really care for, like, the crazy flashy colors. However, I'm used to collecting TMNT and stuff like that, so that, like, 90s, that retro style, those colors really pop out. This one is super sick to me. Got this bro right here. He also looks pretty cool with the different colors. This one, which looks like a variant of the other figure. Another one that sticks out to me once again because of the colors. I think if I was to keep anything out of this lot, it'd probably be these two guys right here. But yeah, he's pretty awesome. And we got this guy. And this one actually does not feel like a G.I. Joe. Like, there, you can usually tell the difference in quality. But if you look right here on the leg right here, you'll see if it says Hasbro. And it does say Hasbro. So sometimes they're just a little bit older, a little bit beat up. But yeah, I guess he is legit. And then we got this guy right here. So like I said, guys, I'll be throwing up sold listings on the screen. You guys decide if this was a good purchase. But keep in mind, there are tons and tons of accessories to keep in mind about. This is going to take a long time, honestly, to go through. I want to say this right here is probably G.I. Joe, and then a lot of this stuff is going to end up not being G.I. Joe. But as I mentioned with that backpack earlier, here is another one. And to me, I want to say this is most likely G.I. Joe. But yeah, guys, I'll definitely go through. If there's anything crazy, I'll probably make like a YouTube short on it. But yeah, you guys let me know, would you have taken the yard sale gamble on all of this stuff? All right, guys, that is all I got for y'all today. Drop some comments. Let me know some of your favorite things that you saw. Would you have picked up the same stuff that I picked up? Or maybe you would have passed on some things. Either way, I'm stoked to learn some new stuff and add a few things to the collection because that's what it's all about. Guys, I appreciate all of y'all. Hit the subscribe button if you are new here and you have not, and you enjoy the content, of course, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.